welcome to my channel. My name is Skinny Fat Designer. Today I'm going to be doing a different video from what I'm used to be doing. So I'm going to be doing what's in my bag video. So this is the bag that I currently have. It is a Louis Vuitton tote bag. So this is a bag that I've been using for the past few months and I really love it because it's very spacious. So let's get into it. The first thing that I have in my bag is a brush. So depending on whether I have a weave or I've got my natural hair, I like to have a brush just so that I can brush my hair throughout the day. And the next thing that I have is a pack of tissues. Now we all know that we always need to have a pack of tissues in case you want to go to the toilet, or in case you go out, eat some greasy chicken and you have to wipe your hands. So you always have to have a pack of tissues in your bag. So I'm just going in a random rhythm. I'm just picking out anything from the bag. I've not planned this. This is just what's always in the bag. The next thing is just a case of sunnies. So the current sunnies that I have in my bag, so this is the current sunnies that I have. They're very cute sunnies. I got this from Forever Trendy shop. So they have a shop just near where I live, and I grabbed a couple of sunnies from them because they have lovely sunnies. The next thing that I have is this NYX Intense Butter Gloss. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips. So usually if I'm wearing a specific lipstick throughout the day, I like to pop it in my bag just in case I go out, eat some greasy chicken and stuff like that, and my lipstick runs out, so I can always go to the bathroom and top it up. Next thing is gums. So this is my favorite gum. I love to eat this all the time, and I do crave sugar throughout the day, so this ends my cravings. When I eat this, I am good. Next thing is a notebook. So I just have a normal notebook because I like to write down, as the day goes by, I like to write down my ideas, because sometimes I can have an idea and I'm like, oh, I'd like to do that. A bit of a DIY person. I like doing DIYs. I like makeup. So sometimes I can be sitting down and I come up with an idea on how to do a makeup look, so I like to write it down. So next thing is I've got this little pouch in my bag, and this contains my makeup. So this is like a transition. So if I'm going through my day and I'd like to extend my day, like have a late night, this is my bag. So in this bag I just have bits of makeup. So I've got Brow Drama, so this is for my brows. I've got mascara, so this is the mascara that I use. I've got a lip liner, so this is Ulta 3 lip liner in plum. So usually I like to have a plummy lip liner in my bag, and this, to complement this, I usually have a liquid lipstick in, so this is Vela Lips in Los Angeles. Yes, so if I want a dramatic look, so this is the lipstick that I'll go with. If I want a subtle lip, I'll use this lip liner and put lip gloss on top. I always have a duo lash glue because most of the times I wear fake lashes, and the worst thing that can happen to you is if your fake lash comes out and you don't have glue, and then you have to take them off and you're not glam anymore, you're not a diva anymore. So it's good to have some lash glue in your bag, just to just pop it if your eyelash comes out, just pop it out, put glue, put it back, and you know, good as new. I like to have, so this is my favorite powder. It's a transparent powder, and this is how it looks like. I usually have some blotting paper because I live in an area that's about 32 degrees, 33, 34 degrees. So throughout the day, I just take one of this like so, and I tap it on my skin, and it absorbs all the oil that my skin has produced throughout the day. I like to have a highlighter. So the current highlighter that I have in my bag is Cindy Luminizer. It's a pinkish highlighter. Okay, so next what I have in my bag is a bottle of water. Now, where I live, you always have to walk around with a bottle of water because it is so hot. So I like this bottle of water because it's got this thing inside that you fill it with water and pop it in the freezer, and when you're ready to go out, you just pop it back, and in case you don't have any cold water, it makes your water cold. Now the next thing that I have in my bag is the best thing ever. It's that this is, I don't know if you can see, baby cologne. So I usually use this on my boys, but I'd like to pop one in my bag because it has such a nice fresh smell. And when you live in a hot area and you're walking around basically half of the day, you get a bit sweaty and you're not fresh. So usually I just take this, pop some of it on my arm, put it on my neck, and I'm fresh and ready to go. So the next thing I have in my bag is some mouthwash. So this is a Colgate Plaques mouthwash. I picked this up in Sydney, and why I have this in my bag is because sometimes you go out and you eat food like Chinese food and it's got garlic in it, and you feel like your breath is not so fresh anymore. So somebody recommended that I should always have a toothbrush and toothpaste on my bag, but I haven't gotten the chance to get a perfect toothbrush or toothpaste that I can pop in my bag. But if you'd like one, you can get one from the plane, like when you're traveling and they give you the little pack of toiletries. You can always keep that in your bag, but I prefer to keep this because I can always go to the bathroom and gargle it. And the next thing that I have in my bag is some body lotion. I'd like to have this in my bag because it smells good. So this is those days that I'm feeling like I want to smell good. So after washing my hands, I pop this on and smell fantastic. So next thing I have is this little coin purse. I don't like wallets, so I prefer to have a coin purse because without my bag I can walk around with it, put my coins in there, and I'm good to go. So this is what I have. So I've got my cards in there, I put my money in there, my coins, everything. So yeah. Next thing that I have is my glasses. These are Ray-Ban glasses. So when I'm feeling, sometimes I want people to take me seriously, and I wear this so that I can look geeky. Like, don't I just look geeky? Next thing I have is a roll-on. As I've said over and over again, I live in a very, very hot place. I'm already sweating at the moment. By the way, I haven't got makeup on. This is how I usually look during the day. I just do my eyebrows lightly, do my eyes. I never do a cut eye every day. It's just because I want it to look nice. And I usually just pop Vaseline, but most of the times I'll just pop a mild lipstick on top because I've got a bit of a scar on my lip. So yeah, I usually have roll-on in my bag just to pop it on and feel fresh. you don't want to be stinking for people throughout the day, you know. Next, I've got some Vaseline, which is in cocoa. I love this because I can use it anywhere. I can use it on my legs, I can use it on my hands, I can use it on my face. You know, you don't want to be looking ashy. You don't want to be wearing those nice sandals of yours or nice shoes and your legs are all ashy. So I like this because, you know, sometimes you're walking and the place is dusty, and by the time you reach your destination your legs are so ashy and everything. So I like this because I usually just pop some on my leg and I'm good to go. Next thing I have on my bag is some Tic Tacs, just for fresh breath. I like to eat lollies, so I think that's good enough for lollies. And next thing I have is this Palmolive hand sanitizer. Now this smells so amazing. I think I bought it because of the smell. It smells absolutely amazing. It smells like raspberry and coconut. So I grabbed that when I lived in Australia, so I just bought a couple of them and I still have one in my bag. Next thing I have is this little perfume, which is in pink sugar. So lately I've been loving, I don't know whether that's makes sense, I've been loving Arabic-ish smells. So I went to the nearest perfume store and I told them to give me a little bit of a sample of perfume, and this is what they gave me. It's so nice. It smells like, I don't even know what it smells like. It's Arabic-y, you know, that strong cinnamon smell. Cinnamon, I don't know what it smells like, it just smells good. Next thing I have is this a little cute pen. I grabbed this from Kmart. For all those who live in Australia or New Zealand or UK, I grabbed this from Kmart and it was $2. Can you believe it? $2. It is so cute. I had two of them, but one of my boys nicked the butterfly part off, but I mean, it's just so cute. I love it. Next thing I have is some Vaseline. So you all know Vaseline is for everything, for chapped lips, for cuts, for, you can put it on your legs, you can put it on your hands, you can put it anywhere, you can use it as anything, you know what I mean. I have some keys in my bag and I totally love this key holder. I love it. I have some Baby Lips lip balm, which I totally love. It's by Maybelline. I have some wet tissues just for, you know, just for anything. If I'm wearing makeup and I want to get it off, I can use it to get it off. Usually I have makeup wipes in my bag, but I find them too bulky carrying them around. And the last makeup wipes I had, I don't know why, I sat on my bag and the water just, so usually baby wipes or makeup wipes have liquid inside, so when you put pressure on it, it seeps out. So practically all the liquid seeped out and went all over my bag and on my phone and everything, and it was a disaster. So I usually just carry something, you know, something that I can always replace when after I use it. And that is about it. That is all that I have in my bag, apart from this cute, I have this cute key holder. So I hope that you loved watching my video. If you'd like me to do any other videos, please comment down below or visit my Instagram on Skinny Fat Zaina, and you can DM me or you can comment down. You know, if you, most of you like to DM me on my Instagram. So it was nice having this video with you. I hope to see you next time. Bye.